Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. Well, good news and bad news from the last episode. The good news is there was no copyright issues with the last episode with the music turned off. So we can enjoy the dialogue in the cutscenes and the sound effects in battle. The bad news is that once again means no music. So I'm disappointed in that too. This game has some beautiful music, and I hear essentially what you hear while I've got the headphones on, so it means I'm going to be doing the whole playthrough of this game without music. So that's going to be an interesting experience for me as well, especially since I'm playing this game blind, so I am not going to get to hear all the fabulous music the first time through the game. When I come back, if I come back and play the game again in the future, I will get to enjoy the music. But yep, that's a bit of a downer. But hey, at least we get to continue the series. Before we get started today, though, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know, all that YouTube nonsense, so that I can keep the channel going. All right, let's see really quickly here before we start. Just making sure everything's in order. All right. Let's get going. Alright, I believe the next place I want to go is downward. Or to the right here in this case. Yes. We came from that way. If we go this way, I'm imagining it's a town. Oh, there's a couple different ways. Alright. Alright, this battle's a good moment to, let's see here, to pause, as it looks like we have a bit of a delay, so hang on just a second, everybody. Alright, there we go, we're back. One good thing about not having music is I don't have to worry about trying to sync the music up when I return. Alright, let's see. You are stuck using a dagger for now. Alright.
Interesting dilemma.
I'm gonna assume Fireball works on all three. No, okay.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Alright, alright.
Let's do this.
So only electric is good against that, apparently.
Now then. What is the logical course of action?
Okay, the staff works. Okay. Alright, alright, we got one defeated. I don't have enough points for that, so we're gonna do this. There we go.
I'm ready.
Ooh, that hurt a lot. Alright, break through the defenses. We have a Minecraft update, apparently. Alright. Got rid of it. Good job, Tressa. Way to hang in there. Alright, no leveling up. Alright, almost made it to the town. Come on, hang in there a little longer, everybody. Flames Grace. Okay. Yay, new town. Are we automatically healed when we come to a town, or do I have to go to an inn? I know there are inns, so I'm assuming the answer is go to an inn. Yeah, okay. Well, while we're here, though. Oh, 98. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sweet. All right, then. What do we got here? got a couple things we can buy here. Let's really stock up on healing items. Alright. Is this our armor guy?
Hey.
Nope. Okay, he just had... Oh, okay, he's by the armor shop. My bad. Alright, what do we got here? We've got a wolf's bow that I guess is what we already have. The quartz rod seems like the best. Yeah, let's add that to Cyrus. Alright. We can't afford this other stuff, but let's see. Both those swords make him slow, but a lot stronger. Huh, okay. Well, in the meantime, let's sell the extra stuff we have. I'm not gonna sell the wind attire yet. I kind of want to wait and see if that might be useful. So no armor here? No, there's armor. Okay. We already have that. That doesn't help us at all. Sturdy vest. No, that doesn't really help a whole lot. The only one that would maybe help would be Tressa, but it would lower her evasion a lot. So I think we're going to stay with what we've got. Oh, wait. Accessories. We'll do 3 critical and 3 speed. So everybody can have a little bit of a speed increase as well as critical hit increase. I didn't realize he had the empowering earrings. That's my bad, but oh well. We'll go critical. Alright. Speed and critical. Speed and critical. Alright, that works for me. We'll save the extra one for another character. Speaking of which, we got one there, but where's the save spot? I would like to save before we venture into that. Let's see. Right there. I ran right by it. Ran right by it. Alright, come here, new character. Ophelia. Lyanna, wait. I will perform the kindling in your stead. Stead. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flame's Grace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service to the flame. She has been helping Lyanna, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, a holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. On the eve of Lyanna's departure, tragedy strikes and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage. Breaking the traditions of her faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together, she will need brave allies on the path she has chosen. Sure. Alright, we gotta move someone out of the party. Ulrich's locked in because he's the leader at the moment. Well, we're in an icy area, so Cyrus will probably come in handy because of the fire attack. Let's go... We'll take Tressa out for now. But first chance we get, we will... It'd be funny if I could go without Ophelia here. That'd be really funny. Nope, you have to have Ophelia. Okay. I was going to say, it'd be funny if we could do her story and not use her at all. Not that I don't want to use her, just that I like the group I've got. Alright, yeah, because Cyrus is the lowest one. I don't want him to get left behind. Let's move Tressa for now. And once we're done with the first chapter of Ophilia's story, we'll put Tressa back in the rotation. Sure, why not? Cutscene.
Come in. May
That's
the
weird. I
sacred
thought I had a water
flame
here
light your
somewhere.
path on this fine day.
Oh.
And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
Is there like an explosion of laughing gas in there or something? I mean, what's going on?
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning now. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Lianna? You needn't worry about me. I was born to make the pilgrimage. My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Lianna. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone.
Alright.
Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you. Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Alright, here we go. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land. They shaped the mountains, filled the seas, gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts. And then they created men, who would become masters of the land. Yet one god, Galdera, was too greedy to part with his creations. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into a desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Elfric. It's probably Elfric, kind of like Aegis, where the A is silent. The Flamebringer, lord of all that is holy. Elfric called astral fire down upon Galdera. sapping his strength, then sealed him away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Orstura, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. Orstura. All right.
There you are, my girls.
Your Excellency, may the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
I really hate to say it, but the way this game's been doing it so far, this seems very good and wholesome so far, which means there's going to be something like the father betraying him or something. Like, I can just tell already that it's too happy-go-lucky for what the other stories have started out as. Then again, I guess that Tressa's had a happy ending, so
we all
maybe things will be okay.
The flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Lianna. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Lianna.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Lianna. Are you prepared for your journey to the Cave of Origin?
But of course, Father. I am ready.
In the deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of old. Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and savage beasts. Yes, many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned.
All right.
But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have
no
my
pressure.
word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Lianna. I will see to our duties here. Well then.
I suppose I'd best start preparing for the next service at once. Oh my, what is a child doing here all alone? What is the matter, child? It's my mama. She's gone and I can't find her anywhere. Come back, Mama. Don't leave me here all alone.
Won't you come with me?
Now, let's dry those tears. Why don't I help you look for your mother? Can you really find her?
Of course.
Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. Though I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Alright. Sure. Oh, you only guide one person at a time, really? Alright.
Mother! Young man!
There you are.
Oh!
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander off on your own?
Actually...
Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time.
Thank you so much.
You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you are with your duties at the chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It is no wonder that the Archbishop is so proud of his two daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever boasting of you and Sister Lyanna both.
Truly?
He does?
But of course.
Almost every time I speak to him. Come along now, you. Thank Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, child, but do try to stay with your mother in the future, yes?
I see.
I will do all I can to be the daughter you would want me to be. She's been there that long and hasn't figured out that he considers her like a daughter. Just saying.
If I might.
If I might have a moment, sister. Oh, this is gonna be the bad part. It looks like, because it did say there was a tragedy. Tragedy.
Of course.
Yes, might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who is looking for him?
Ah.
Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias. Or Matthias. Probably Matthias. A trader with the Lionel Consortium. The Archbishop has generously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us.
Well then.
A trader? I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia.
Oh!
Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my services, he spoke of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Lyanna will be the next flame bearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. It is, as a matter of fact, to equip your sister for her forthcoming journey that the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support.
No, no.
Think nothing of it, good sister. It is the duty of the faithful to serve the Church as the Church so tirelessly serves us.
No.
Sister Ophelia, you must come at once. Whatever is the matter?
It's a disaster!
Sister Ophelia, it's the Archbishop. His Excellency has collapsed.
But how could...
What? I will come at once. Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but...
No, no.
Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. He's probably the one that did whatever's happening. I thank you for understanding, sir. Please excuse me. Yeah. Why else linger on him?
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please!
Please take a moment to breathe. Oh. There's such a long pause there. I didn't realize they were going to voice the whole thing. Sorry.
Forgive me, Lianna, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me.
Like a creak in my back here. A creak in my neck. It's bothered me a little bit.
Anna?
Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good to hear.
Father? Father!
Worry not, Sister Lyanna. He is only resting.
Lianna.
Sister Lyanna, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. Lianna.
So are they both going to pass? Like, is the dad and the biological daughter both going to pass away and all that's left is Ophelia? Is that the big tragedy?
I know she is trying to act strong before the others. But I worry for her. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Alright, here we go. Anything interesting in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Straight down. Oh, good. A spot that I can save at. Good. Alright. Alright. Is that her?
Lianna, how are you feeling?
Oh, it's a spot from the opening of the game, like the title screen.
Ophelia? Lianna! What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Lianna. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Lianna.
We'll do the pilgrimage.
We're together in this. We will find.
That's what it's gonna. Hopefully, that's the happier outcome here. Is that she'll just stay behind with the dad, and we'll do the pilgrimage. That's the thing we can hope for, anyway. Oh yay! Flashback time. It's been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war. I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me.
Now then.
Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Lianna, my daughter, your new sister.
Hey.
My name's Lianna, but you can call me Anna, or Anna, if you'd like. Probably Anna.
Huh?
Do you want to build a snowman? I couldn't help myself. We're in an icy place. Two daughters. One of them's calling themselves Anna. I'm sorry, people. I couldn't help myself. What's the matter with her?
Oh.
Lianna, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness.
Yes.
Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia. My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept in my room and spoke to no one. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Lianna, my best friend, my sister.
Hey, Billy. Don't you want to go outside? Oh, I know.
Oh, my back is killing me here. I'm sorry, everybody. I know it's a little distracting, but it is bothering me.
There's someplace I just have to take you. What? This way! Up here! Where are we going? It's just a little further. Come on, we're nearly there.
The same spot.
Here we are. What is this place? It's my favorite place in all the world. Maybe it could become your favorite place too. Hmm? It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here. Here, Feely. This is for you. So now, won't you play with me? Still no? Feely, are you crying? No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of sisters, Feely. I just know it.
Sweet.
I'd like that too, Lianna. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then...
After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for the rest of my days. But Lianna brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. It's going to be so hard to form a party when I have all 8, isn't it? Because I like all 5 characters so far that we've been introduced to.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for running off like that. I will return to Father's side and stay with him as long as I can.
Yes.
Pray do that, Lianna. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness weighs heavier on Lianna than anyone else.
And yet...
And yet she must hide that from all around her. Tomorrow she is set to She is to set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin.
In that case...
If I were to gather the ember in her place, Lianna could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing of straying into that cave without the church's blessing, I'd get more than just a stern lecture, that is for sure. As I recall, the Cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. To the east of here? So would that be like the forest I couldn't go in before? Like I wasn't strong enough for? And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path that I have chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? I thank you, kind traveler. Surely the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us make for the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Alright, before we go out, though, let's upgrade her stuff. Alright, let's see. Yeah, she actually gets a pretty big upgrade from this stuff. Alright. Armor. Alright. Sure. I need 960. Don't think we're going to get that high. Oh, we do have that wind attire. Maybe I can work with that. That actually works out pretty well for her. I'm glad I kept that. Alright. And then we'll give you this earring. Alright. Not the best setup in the world, but it's something. What other sort of accessory did they have? The speed and the critical. Let's go for a... I don't have enough money for it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're good, though. I think that's good enough for the time being to work out. I need to go back this way. I also need to save anyway before I continue. Alright, so I was kind of right when I was questioning it being east. If you go back to the main map, there's not really an east of here. But there's an east if you go through the town. So, yeah. Alright. Well, judging by the time, I think actually what we're going to do, we're going to call it an episode right here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked what you saw here today, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all that YouTube nonsense. And next time we'll enter the Cave of Origin and try to complete Chapter 1 of Ophelia's story. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time with another episode of Octopath Traveler. All right.